What's up, friends? It's Rafi, and I'm here at Walmart doing a little bit of grocery shopping after doing a CrossFit class and now played a basketball game as well, basketball league. But just wanted to kind of show you how I shop, the strategy that I use. When I'm shopping for fruits and veggies, like what do I think about, right? Really, my goals are two things. A, I want to buy things that have one ingredient, maximum two. B, I want to buy, every time I go grocery shopping, my goal is to get something that I've never gotten before. That's it. Okay? Always variety. As much variety as I possibly can. And third goal, which is specifically true for the fruits and veggies, I try to get one thing of every color that I can see around the grocery store. Why do I do those things? Again, when it comes to the color, each color gives you a different micronutrient, typically speaking. You want the most amount of variety because that gives you the highest chances of getting the most well-balanced nutrition. The more variety you have, the more chances you're not gonna get too much or too little of something, right? And things with one ingredient, because I don't want to eat processed food. So do I eat some things that have more than one ingredient? Of course, yes. I'm gonna get some plant replacement meats, which I eat occasionally throughout the week. But I still try to pick the ones that have the least amount of ingredients, that are the least processed, right? As much in the natural form as possible, and mostly filled with like organic, made out of beans or whatever else. So this is what my cart looks like right now. These are some type of collard greens. These are some type of lettuce or something. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. I just buy it because these are leafy greens, which have a lot of value. You should always be eating leafy greens every day. I got grapes. And you know what? I got some green ones. I got some black ones. I'm missing some red ones. I might get some red ones. I usually don't eat cherries, so I got those. I picked up one green that's of every single color pretty much that I could find. As much variety as I could. As you can see, even with the bell peppers and stuff, I'm trying to get as many different colors as possible. I got a cabbage because I don't usually eat cabbage. A lot of bananas. I do eat a lot of bananas, so I did stack up on those. I need to have more variety on the fruits as well. At home, I already have a lot of different types of berries and cherries, so I kind of didn't get as much of those this time. What else? As I'm walking around, I'm just looking to see what is something new that I haven't gotten. What is something I did not get last time? Okay, there are oranges here. I haven't gotten oranges recently, so I'm gonna grab one bag of oranges. What else? I just saw some red grapes with seeds. So I'm gonna grab that. I see some type of berry. I forgot what these are called. Blackberries, I guess. Blackberries. I haven't had that recently, so let's take that. These are blueberries. Let's eat that. Shopping cart at this moment. So now I'm gonna try to see if I can find some relatively healthier plant replacement meats. I might get one carton of farm-raised organic eggs if I can find one. Oh, I see a guacamole here. No, we can eat some of this in our food. So let's take the guacamole. I see some plant-based sausages here. But I need to see the ingredient list. Water, whole wheat, blah 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 blah. So many things on this list of ingredients. For those, I have a list that I've created, which I can't look at that list if I have you on the video. I can't pull up that, it'll stop my video. So I'm gonna have to refer back to that list and see all the ones that I've done research and identified to have the lowest amount of processed stuff in it. So I'm gonna end the video, but yeah, as you can see in this section here, some plant-based meats. There's this one, there's that hot dog. I don't know what this is. Are these avocados? These are guacamole. Holy guacamole. Let's take one of those. But yeah, I'm gonna research these plant-based meats here and see if they're approved by longevity experts. And if they are, then I might take one or two from here. So these are the same plant-based sausages. So anyway, that's kind of my strategy when I'm shopping. These are the kind of the things that I'm looking at. Again, main thing is variety. You know, plant-based, whole foods, things that have one or two ingredients, and as many different colors as I possibly can, and as least amount of processed as I can. And when it comes to the sources of protein, as much protein as I can get. So at home I already have lentils and some chia seeds and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to get too many of the protein options today, but I will probably grab a couple cartons of eggs, again, organic, cage-free, from a local farm if I can find something like that here, and I will get one of these plant-based, a couple of these plant-based options. So once again, this is my cart. Notice the varieties of colors. As many different colors as you can get. The more colors you can get, the better. Each of these greens are a different type of thing. One is a spinach, one is a kale, one is a this and that. I mean, there's just so many different varieties of these greens you can find. These are some type of peppers. There's even more greens here that I could possibly get, maybe spinach and etc. So I'm not gonna grab more because my refrigerator space might be running low. So that's it. I'm gonna now swap over to my research page that I have, where I'm gonna figure out what are the best plant replacement options to get, and I will grab those, and I will definitely catch you guys in my next video. But if you have any questions, comments, your thoughts, feel free to leave them in the video, and I'll try my best to respond. Take care. Rafi Chaudhary signing out.